Hey everyone, it's me, ex-Canadensis, and today we're going on a Facebook Marketplace adventure. So you saw from the title, that is actually based on a true story. This is the text conversation I had with the seller. So we're gonna drive an hour for some dolls. Yeah, so gotta drive to Meadville, Pennsylvania. I've never been there before, but it's pretty close to Erie, which I drive to all the time, so I don't foresee it being an issue. And I have access to the toll road thanks to Brett's car, so we're not gonna get there till it's dark out, so it's gonna be kind of drab and dreary, but we're picking up some Rainbow High and some Cave Club dolls for ridiculously cheap, so I am very excited. Let's get started. I don't know why I said let's get started. What I meant was I'll see you guys there, because it's gonna be a while. Might stop in Erie, I'm not really sure. We'll see, because I might stop at Walmart, I guess, just to check if Monster High's out yet, but I doubt it is, because it's only really showing up. Well, it is showing up in like Montana and the East Coast, but I don't know about Pennsylvania, but still, I'll check. Anyway. All right, we're all good. This is a lot further into the middle of nowhere than I thought it was. I thought it was closer to Erie, but it's not. But I picked up the things. I didn't know I was getting a car. So now I have a third Rainbow High car, so expect a custom video of that. And then Rainbow High. So I just need to check on who we got because I'm actually not 100% sure. I saw the listing and I asked so fast and then the listing got taken down, you know, because she's like, sure, I'll hold it for you. So let's see who we got. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. I haven't done like a video in my car in a while, but this is like part of the ambiance, you know. Okay, Craigslist pickup. All right, we got Skyler. There should be like 12 of them. We got Cheer Sunny. I wonder what series this one is. Ooh, series 1 Sunny, like original series 1. That's what I meant, sorry, like release, not series. I know it's series 1. This is the more common variant of Cheer Violet. Still cool though. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I knew Laurel was gonna be in here. I think this is my 4th Laurel. By the way, this whole lot, including the Cave Club stuff, was $80, so I consider that a win. I think, no, this is series... These are re-releases, I'm sorry, that was just a really shiny Sunny. So we got Series 1, Release 2, Sunny and Ruby, Cheer, Ruby and Poppy. This lady comes back outside and sees me playing with these dolls. 2 Rainbow High card. 1, 2. 2 Rainbow High card. She was really nice. She came back out and was like, wait, I have a second one for you. I saw the Facebook message first and then I saw her coming around. I was like, oh my God, she just saw me filming. But it's okay. We got 2 Rainbow High cards, so now I have 5 or 4 Rainbow. So it's a few days later. Been very busy, but I'm excited to share what I got with you guys. So these are from Facebook Marketplace, which is essentially like Craigslist if you've heard of Craigslist. That's what I always call Facebook Marketplace because that's what it reminds me of from when I was a kid. And I was just searching through random doll stuff and this listing came up and you guys saw the text conversation that I had. It was quite strange. It got stranger, but I went ahead and went for it and it worked out. I got all this stuff. So the dolls have been quarantining in my mudroom. I took them all out of the bin, shook their hair around, made sure there was nothing funny going on, but just because I got these from another home, I quarantined them a little bit, mostly for bugs. Anyway, not that I saw any bugs, it's just something that I don't want to bring into this household. Let's get started looking at what's inside now. So I'm actually going to set this bin down on the floor. Oh, okay, so there's 2 Rainbow High cars in here. Funny enough, I actually did not know there were going to be Rainbow High cars included, which is kind of interesting. So the listing just had the Rainbow High dolls, that's it. And I messaged the seller and that weird interaction happened and then she kind of understood what was going on. She said like, oh, that's, I think she just said I was a good mother or something and I just went with it because I wasn't going to be like, oh, I'm a collector. Because if you tell people you are a doll collector, they're going to be like, oh, an adult wants to buy this, it must be worth something and hike the price up. So I was just rolling with whatever she wanted to call me. I didn't say like, oh my God, my kids are gonna love this. I just said, yeah, I have to drive this far when I need to get dolls, haha, you know. Anyway, Rainbow High car number 1. So this one's missing the rear view mirrors and the windshield. I don't really mind. So the reason that these are actually gonna be useful, not that I was actively seeking them, they weren't even in the listing photo, but I want to customize them with stickers. I did a video where I did a car for Ruby and Poppy and the video did terribly. I was really proud of that video though. And I was really proud of the custom I did on the car, so I'd like to do more. And now I have 4 Rainbow High cars to play around with. 4! And, oh, she told me that they didn't work anymore, but they do. Well, okay. Yeah, not having windshields doesn't really bother me too much. It's a toy car. And then this one does have the rear view mirrors, and so she came out with this bin and gave me everything minus the second car, and these need washed. These just need to be scrubbed down. They're not like disgusting, but they definitely have stuff on them. But anyway, this was all I paid, and I was like sitting in my car, and then she came out with a second car and was like, hey, I found a second car. So, and she told me she had a third one, but her kids wanted to keep that one, and I was like, totally fine. Like, I do not mind, I promise. I'm shocked she didn't try to charge me more for the second car. She was very nice, and I paid so little for these. So little. Anyway, let's check out the haul. I'm going to move the camera so that, like, it makes more sense for you guys, and it's not just me being like, look at this thing. It's more like, here, you can actually look at this thing. So I'm gonna move the camera downward a little bit. Let's get started. So there's Cave Club dolls in here. The Cave Club dolls were $30 altogether. I'm not sure how many of their accessories are included. She said she was gonna look for the little dinosaurs, so I'm hoping there's dino babies in here. But these were like a last minute addition, so, but look how many there are. These are the Cave Club dolls. There is okay. So I wouldn't have said yes to the Cave Club dolls because I do actually already have almost the entire Cave Club set, and these are not the ones that I'm missing. But there's some of the like hard to find ones in here, like Ruli and Lumina, and you know, thought it would be good to grab them just in case. So we have quite a few Cave Club dolls here. There's probably, oh, there's so many. Okay, well, Tyrosaurus is in here. Oh, she has a keytar on her. I don't think that's hers. I actually don't know who that goes to. Oh, I have a little. So there's actually quite a few accessories at the bottom of the bin, so I'm curious about that. Well, here's Tyrosaurus, so we did get her. Awesome. Now I have 2 Tyrosauruses, which has almost happened to me multiple times because I found her at thrift stores twice already, and I've been tempted both times. Now I have 2, that is more than enough. Like, I'm okay. And it's gonna make my display so cool to have them all set up like that. And then these, I really want to customize because Cave Club ended so soon, so some of these I'm going to customize, some of them I probably won't. Like Lumina, I'm probably not going to customize. Anyway, this is Fernessa. This is the original Fernessa doll, and these are the originals. They changed some of their designs to not feature teeth and bones because of some weird complaints, and I can't find a source on that, but it did happen. I just can't find the press release about it or any kind of press about it or negative press about the bones, but if anybody has that, can you please comment down below because I would love to archive that. But yeah, there's Fernessa. They do have their little shoe thing. She sent me a picture of those separately on Facebook. Next we have Lumina. So she was the deciding factor. Her and Ruli were like, when I saw them, I was like, okay, I'll make the drive because these characters were like pretty limited and kind of hard to get, so I figured I would grab them. Really, really cute. And I've been wanting to make Cave Club customs anyway. You guys have seen me grab them at thrift stores when I find them, so. And then here is Lorelei. I just can't believe they have their outfits. Like, let alone smaller accessories like Lumina's necklace, but it's just so cool that they have their outfits. And then this is, I can't, oh, the kid wrote their name on the back. That's cute. Do they all have that? Interesting. I mean, it's not that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. It's just kind of interesting because like sometimes old My Little Ponies will have that. They were sisters. They were selling them to raise money for their birthday. I think this is the barbecue set, Emberly. I'm not 100% sure. If so, that is actually one that I'm missing, so that's pretty cool. And then, see, she has a keytar for some reason, but this is Tella. Somebody else's keytar. I'm pretty sure she didn't come with one, but maybe she did. I got hers so long ago. And then here's Ruli, whose hair is actually in really nice shape, which is awesome because I would have to completely straighten this hair out and then recurl it, and that would not be the best experience. And she is so cute. I really hope her glasses are in here. Her whole outfit is here though. Like she has a little bow tie even. So cute. And then Miss Bashley. This is the like original Bashley doll. This is the original Bashley, not the Dino Rockin' Party Bashley, and she is adorable. Man, we have so many Cave Club dolls. This was like not expected because I really did just contact them for Rainbow High. Here's a barrette of some sort. I don't even know who this goes to. They might be from the Amazon exclusive sets. And that would, because it was a really, I don't know where Meadville is and I didn't know anything about it. It was quite a small town. And then this is wave 2, Raquel, and then this is the one that came with Tyrosaurus. No, wait, these are the same. Did they have 2 Tyrosauruses? I guess maybe. Sorry, I got thrown off by the hair being slightly different, but no, it's just because one fell down. Interesting. Yeah, all these dolls need wash. Some of them are a little dirty and their hair is messy, but that's just the nature of Craigslist. And then, okay, that looked like all the Cave Club dolls. I'm kind of digging around, so now on to Rainbow High. So Rainbow High was the way better deal. I paid $50 for all of the Rainbow High dolls in here, and there's over 10 of them. Haven't exactly counted, we kind of did in the car, so let's see what we got. I'm so excited about these dolls. Sorry, their hair is tangled in each other's shoes. So here is wave 1 Skyler, and I can't believe they all have their hands and stuff too. Like, that's what's so cool. Thankfully none of these ones have the writing on them. Not that I'm like, ew, that Cave Club doll has writing, but like I'd prefer if they didn't, but it is like a cute thing. I don't remove that when I find it. Oh my god, I instinctively was trying to tilt her head, and then I was like, wait, it's wave 1, dummy, she's not gonna have it. So does that mean she's from the 6-pack, or did they do a like single release that has the head articulation? That's amazing. I don't have wave 1. Okay, 100,000% worth it. Yes! I don't have wave 1 with a head tilt at all yet. Not even one of them. Because I could never find that 6-packs in stores. It was ridiculous. I saw it at Target a couple times, but by the time it went on sale, or by the time I decided that I wanted it, it was just completely gone. And that was before Black Friday, so I was really irritated by it. So here is wave 1 Skyler with the neck peg. So I wonder if those are the ones from the 6-pack or not. And then we have Cheer Ruby. She does not have the extra neck articulation, so I assume that she is not the 2-pack release, because I think the 2-pack releases did have that, but I don't know for sure. And this was such a small town, so these were probably bought off of Amazon, if I had to guess. And then here is Ruby. Ah, yeah, this is like a different stitch. I'm sorry, yeah, so she also has the neck articulation. God, that's so cool. And it's so funny to me, too, that, like, I bought these secondhand, so I don't know if they were looking at the faces in the stores, but these have really nice faces, too, which is great. It feels like the factory errors are very sensationalized online, and they're not nearly as bad in the market, because if these were truly from the 6-pack, and they have really nice faces, that's kind of shocking. Because with Monster High, it is so rare to get a good one in a secondhand lot, even when they were contemporary. All right. Anyway, which isn't I'm not saying that because I'm like, I hate Monster High. I love Monster High. It's just, that was a big problem, the factory issues. So this is the second release, Cheer Violet. I mean, maybe it's like 3rd or 4th or something. She has a little lip scuff, which is interesting. I've never seen a lip scuff on a Rainbow High doll before. But she has her whole outfit on. So it seems like the wave 1 dolls were favored. They are wearing a lot less of their outfits. That is no big deal to me. I bought these to redress, so I'm gonna have a lot of fun with these. I just can't believe they're the neck peg ones! I really wanted to do... It's interesting, wave 1 dolls with neck pegs just feel kind of different than a lot of other ones. She's so cute. I really wanted to buy these to, like, customize, because, I don't know, they were just really cheap, so I was like, I'm gonna go for it, but them having the neck pegs changes everything. Now they're just gonna be redress dolls for my display. And I'm curious to see if they're different than the Series 1, Wave 1 and 2 dolls or not, because these are a much later wave. These are probably like the 4th wave if I had to guess, because they're done in like huge batches of dolls, and these were done later because they were in the packs. Or they were just leftovers from Series 1, Release 2, or Release 3, I don't know for sure. I don't work for the company, I just make assumptions from what I see. And here is Cheer Sunny, which I have quite a few Cheer Sunnies actually. So we have 3 Series 1 and 3 Cheer dolls so far, and I'm going to be kind of stacking them now that you've seen them all so that we can fit more Rainbow High dolls on the shelf. So we have 6, not the shelf, the table. So we have 6 dolls so far, which is a pretty, I don't know, even that for $50 is a good deal. And then plus the cars. Okay, so this is a Series 1 Sunny. She does not have the neck articulation, which is interesting. So it's either that, I mean, sometimes the 6-pack came with some with neck articulation and some without, so that's an option. Or maybe these really were just single releases, I'm not sure. And she has a little nose scuff. I've never bought Rainbow High secondhand from, like, children before. I mean, I bought these from an adult, obviously, but that were in a children's home before. I always buy them off of Mercari from, like, adult collectors, so. It's interesting to see how nice of a condition Rainbow High dolls actually do stay in over time, because these are not bad for secondhand dolls, and they've probably been owned for, probably like a year and a half. Well, a year if it was the 6-pack. I can't tell, guys. Okay, so this is Violet Wave 1, and she doesn't have the neck articulation either. It's very interesting. And her face is actually really nice. For a Wave 1 Violet, like, she looks pretty good. Pretty good. She has some very, like, loose joints, which is kind of weird. And I was experiencing that with Poppy, too, actually. I think we're missing Jade, so maybe that wasn't the 6-pack, because she told me this was all of them, but one could be missing. Oh, we don't have any Jades, do we? Oh, that's odd. I actually don't have a lot of doubles of Jade, so it would have been nice to have one, but no big deal. Here is Cheer Skyler. So I'm gonna have to go on a hunt for a Series 1 Jade with neck I mean, it's not, like, that important to me. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to look for that or anything, but it would be nice. And then here is Miss Laurel. Oh my god, sorry, I'm just staring at her face. She's so pretty. She is much less shiny than mine. And then I have one that had the matte removed, and of course she has the neck articulation. She was the first, her and Laurel were the first ones to have it. And I was so excited to see them in here. That was another huge deciding factor, because this was very far to drive. It was like, it was almost 2 hours, actually. I thought it was around an hour. I have this toxic trait of checking the map and just guessing how long it's going to take instead of actually checking. And I like to check in no traffic as well, because I'm always looking at stuff at like 2 a.m. And then here's Holly, and she looks really good too. Oh my gosh. I'm excited because now I feel that I have enough twins to start making customs. I have 4 pairs of each of the twins. I know this is like excessive, like, oh my god, Brooke, why do you need 4 of each? And I don't. It's just when I find good deals, which I've been finding quite a few, I hop on them. And because I like having doubles of Rainbow High, which is a unique experience actually, because I don't normally like having doubles of anything. Like, I go out of my way to not have doubles of things. I can't believe oh my god, what? Huh. Okay, so Cheer Poppy with neck articulation. I know they did release them with neck articulation. I'm just surprised. Huh, okay, wow. Anyway. I don't really like having doubles for any other doll line, but Rainbow High, I specifically love changing the outfits around. I want to have the first and second outfits on display a lot of the times. There's releases like Winter Break that, like, I really want the second outfit on display. There's just so many fun things I can do with the second outfits. And then this is actually exciting. I saw him a second ago when I was looking down. This is Slate from Cave Club. So I actually don't have him because I just did not get him, I guess. And now I have him. So hopefully his pet is in there, because otherwise I don't have his pet, but that's not a huge deal to me. But that's awesome. Yay. So now I'm basically done with all of the Cave Club dolls. I'm only, well, I can't think off the top of my head who exactly I'm missing. I'm definitely missing the Cave Tots. Okay, so for $50, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Rainbow High dolls. I thought I counted 13 earlier. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, there's 12. I got 12 Rainbow High dolls. I thought I counted 13 in the car, but maybe I had counted one of the Cave Club dolls on accident. I don't know. But regardless, over 10 Rainbow High dolls for $50 is such a ridiculously good deal. It's very interesting that they seem to have just avoided Jade altogether. I wonder why. Maybe she was hard to find. I don't know. Like, maybe these are from a store and not online. I didn't really ask, because, like, where did you get these exactly and at what dates? You know, like, you're not gonna do that. That's really weird. Well, depending on the item, like, I would do that for some things. But I'm really excited about all these. I'm gonna have more room to make more fun customs. I can't believe how many of these have the updated neck articulation. Like, we've got 1, 2, 3. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. This one, this one does. This one does, and this one does. So we have half of the lot with neck articulation, half without. By the way, if you guys didn't know, the original Rainbow High dolls could only turn their heads like this. They couldn't go up and down. And then starting with Holly and Laurel, they started implementing neck articulation. But that was by the time Series 3 was almost out. So that was a problem. But Rainbow High actually did do re-releases of every doll that didn't have the neck articulation in variants that did, but they did it in kind of a weird way. So it wasn't guaranteed if you bought a doll at a certain time that it would be the one with the updated neck articulation. And even if you bought the ones that were within that batch code, you also were not guaranteed the version with the neck articulation. So there was this huge like thing in the doll community of like frantically sharing around and trying to figure out which ones have the neck articulation and stuff. And I didn't really get involved because I was like, this is stressful. It's not guaranteed. I'm not going through with that. But considering I just scored this many with it on Facebook Marketplace, I have faith that as I continue to buy more Rainbow High dolls on Facebook Marketplace, because this is not going to be the last time, that'll be a thing. Anyway, so now we get the true test of whether or not these were from the 6-pack. I don't know why that's so important to me. I doubt they are now, but we get the true test because their accessories are in here. So if they have their second outfits, then it wasn't. So, okay, so they were not the 6-pack release, so they were just updated neck articulation ones that were on the shelf or on Amazon. Because Lumina and Ruli were in there, I just assumed they were shopping online quite a bit. We get to see how Rainbow High clothes survive as well. So we have Violet's coat, Violet's little jacket. We have these that came with the twins, which is exciting because I love these. I have an embarrassing amount of these now. Like, and then my friend Dean, y'all haven't seen the video yet. My last P.O. Box video had like issues, so if you're waiting on that, I'm so sorry, it's coming. I mean, the video is fine, it's just that, long story. It was an issue with the P.O. Box, not anything in the box, or, yeah. The video is coming. There were 4 people who sent things, and I did get your stuff. Here is Violet's little dress. It has orange, like, paint on it, so we need to wash that somehow. I assume these are quite delicate, but yeah. Violet's dress. Poppy's skirt. Poppy's little puffer jacket, which, when I got this in July of 2020, I was so in shock at how nice this was. This was like, because this was my first Rainbow High doll, this was insane. Like, I couldn't believe like a doll had a piece like that. Ruby's pants. Sorry, I just wanted to reminisce a little. I love this piece. This is my favorite piece from Wave 1 Poppy, other than the butterfly shoes. Pretty sure this goes to Bashley, but I don't 100% remember who the hair extensions go to. Another one. These are Cave Club stuff, if that wasn't obvious. Cave Club brush. Another one. And then, see, so these are in there, but I don't know how many of them or anything. There's stands in here. Oh my god. Okay, so we have... Who wears the gold jewelry? Okay, duh, Laurel. I was thinking it's like the jewelry. It's also the text on the clothes. Poppy, Ruby, and Sunny. So those are the stands we got. It looks like we didn't get the poles, though. I mean, we got some. We got Sunny and Holly's poles and Holly's base. So that's nice. I mean, it's nice to get any stand pieces at all. Although these are probably the ones with the super thick. Oh, we got Ruby's pole, Ruby's waist fastener. There's a bunch of combs in here, too. Oh, actually, we got a ton. Oh my god. Oh my god. This lot is insane to me. Poppy's stand pole, Skyler's stand pole, Laurel's stand pole, and then we have Skyler's base. And I'm not seeing any more waist pieces. Oh, Poppy's waist piece. We have some of the pom-poms. I remember the seller being like, I'm gonna have a hard time finding the pom-poms. The kids distributed them everywhere. And I was like, no, don't worry about it. So we have both of Sunny's, both of Ruby's, one of Skyler's. And those are all the pom-poms that we got. Not that I'm like holding my breath about the pom-poms. They are cute though. And then we have a bunch of cones. It's interesting. So there would be evidence of any other dolls that I didn't get, and this is just something I'm curious about. It's not something I would be like, darn, they didn't give me this one, you know, because who knows, maybe the kids wanted to keep them. But there's no evidence of any of the dolls that I did not get, so it's kind of interesting. Or any dolls that I did not get from them, so. Anyway. Sunny's. And then Sunny's jacket. The clothes are all in, like, really nice shape still. Skyler's. Ruby's jacket. Okay, so I want to, oh, this doesn't even have the little things removed. I want to know, guys, I was looking at my Series 1 Ruby, were these originally white or pink? These letters? Because mine went pink on my original Wave 1 Ruby, and these are too. So now I'm like second guessing myself. This ruby top, which is so cute. So cute. It's so cool. The bustier top that came with Poppy. I don't know why I said it like that. And then Sunny's jacket, Ruby's little tie around the waist jacket, Sunny's really cute pants. These are so cute. Skyler's shoe. I have a lot of shoe actually. Oh, we only have one, but it's okay. Ooh, the waist pieces to the stands. Oh my god. This is so crazy. Okay, I love this piece. This is Skyler's little bustier. I can never have enough of that piece. Sunny's socks. I really didn't expect accessories. There was a picture with some accessories showing, but not this many. Poppy's boots. See, that's just so nice of when sellers add things after the fact, because normally they like will try to take stuff away, but adding things for free is just so nice. And then Violet's little overcoat thing. It's like a for cheer. Sunny's shoes. Unfortunately, it does not look like we got whoever Slate's pet is, if he did come with one, but it's no big deal. So this is Tilly. This is Fernessa's pet. This is the Pachycephalosaur that comes with Bashley. This is Ruli's. I can't tell if this is supposed to be like a terror bird or a dodo. Probably a dodo if I had to guess. The Tyrosaurus Plushie that comes with Ruli, or no, Raquel. But there's not a Wave 2 Raquel. I swear that was... I'm second guessing. Anyway, one of these two is named Feral, and I don't remember what the other one's name is, but this is Tella's direwolf and Rorelai's saber-toothed cat. And then this is Emberly's pet, Flare, but spelled F-L-A-R-E. Down here. And then a lot more Cave Club accessories than the others, actually, which is weird because Cave Club was added after the fact, so she had even less time to get those. Skyler's off-white shoes. They still say C2020 on them, even though these are clearly from a re-release. Kind of interesting. Ruby's strappy shoes. It's interesting that they did change the outfits around, but they left them on the appropriate character, you know? Ruby's shoes. I probably would have done the same thing as a kid, though. I would have been very much like, no, this one has to go to Ruby because it came with Ruby. Some more combs. It's weird how complete these are. The combs fell on the floor. They just slid right off the pile. Oh, we're supposed to be looking at the pile. We have hangers, but like the skirt pieces are separated from them, unfortunately. The little clippies. I call those skirt hangers. They're probably called something else. Poppy's hanger. Oh, skirt clippy for Poppy. The little bone thing from Lorelai's ponytail, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. This came with Lumina, I don't 100% remember. This came with Fernessa, her little plant, which is so cute that it like actually opens up when you get it out of there. This comes from a Barbie, I think. That's like a fashionista or something. Paintbrush that I'm going to assume came with Slate, which is really awesome that that was in here actually, because otherwise I probably would never get it. And then we have a bunch of Cave Club combs. I really like buying dolls this way, because when you buy things at thrift stores, the thrift store like separates stuff and like, or someone buys one from the collection, but this is like how you get like everything, you know? This is how, oh, well, I found these accessories that go with them, would you like them? Stuff like that. It's just easier this way, and you get like more stuff, and you almost always get a better deal on Craigslist too. I mean, not all, or Facebook Marketplace, not always, obviously. There's the skirt hanger attachment for Ruby, Ruby's hanger, Skyler's hanger. You don't always get better deals, especially like you scroll through there and find a lot of bad deals, but there's, when you find a good deal, you find a good deal. These are Holly and Laurel's little purses, so cute. Skyler's denim skirt. I think this also came with Skyler, I'm not 100% sure. Sunny's golden bustier. This is a cheer doll sock. I don't remember which one. It's not Violet. Is it Poppy? No, Poppy had high socks. I don't actually know whose this is. It might not be a cheer doll, I just think it is. These go to one of Holly and Laurel, right? Or did these come with Ruby? I can't recall. It's been a while. It has been a while. And this is one of the big reasons that I want to display dolls in their second outfit. So I'm excited to have more to play around with here, because I like changing the outfits and doing like restyles, but I also want dolls in their first and second outfits, and I've decided, like, finalized, that's what I really want for my collection. Here's Holly's shoes, which are so cute. And here's Holly's other shoes. So did we get Laurel's strappy shoes? Maybe she's wearing them? No? I don't think we did, which is fine. Oh, no, I did. There they are right there, right next to each other. Sweet! So cute. So cute. And a lot of different dolls can wear rainbow high shoes too, so it's very, very useful. Laurel's other shoes. So I got both pairs of Holly's and both pairs of Laurel's shoes. We have these little... I don't think I have these. Who did these go to? I might have them. I assume this goes to Slate as well, because I don't 100% recognize it, but I might already have it. Here's some little leg warmers that I don't recognize. This goes to Ruby, I think. Oh, Ruby's hanger minus the skirt hanger piece, which we got a second ago. Skyler's skirt hanger, and the skirt hanger piece is not in there, but that's okay. Sunny's hanger. This is Lorelai's bag. This goes to Emberly, but I do still think it's the playset, but I could just be wrong. This is a Sunny shoe. I think we did not get the pair for that one. Little belt for one of the Cave Club dolls. A lot of Cave Club accessories, actually. These are some more of the little leg warmers, which I've just been pulling out as we go, so there's probably more matching ones than that let on. That's a Cave Club belt, probably for Slate, because it has a hole for the paintbrush, but I'm not 100% sure. I just think. Violet's sunglasses, Brooke, earrings. Skyler's socks. If I said any of the dolls' names wrong, by the way, it's because I'm speed rounding. Like, I swear I know their names. This is Laurel's earring. Oh, I didn't show the other. Oh, never mind, they're in here. These are Holly's earrings. Which I never noticed this before, but I was looking at one of my Holly dolls. One of them is clear and one of them isn't. Isn't that strange? Like, one of them is more see-through. Anyway, random thing. And that is a little bracelet from somebody. I don't know who. And I need to wash out this bin because it's a little dirty. And now I can use that for moving in general doll storage. It's a really nice bin, and it came with the lid. I sent the picture of all this stuff to Brett and my mom. Individually, I sent the picture of the bin. And they both were like, ooh, free bin. Well, it's true though, because these can like run like $10, so it's kind of amazing that this was free. I mean, in a lot of stuff that was $50. Anyway, that's it for this video. I know these are, there's no dolls in here that I didn't already have, right? Unless you consider variants. There's quite a few variants that I didn't already have, which is very exciting. But for me, again, I really am interested in having more to do customs with. I just really love Rainbow High, and I really like making customs of them, and I really love changing their outfits and stuff, but I want to have more like permanent display ones that I don't mess with, so it's going to be so indispensable and nice to have this many to play around with. I can't believe they came with their stands. That's absolutely crazy. Like yesterday, was that yesterday's video, the thrift store video? Yesterday I also got dolls with their stand, or a doll, I got Sunny with her stand at the thrift store. It's just so exciting. And ordinarily, again, like in my collection, I don't really keep doubles, but for Rainbow High specifically, this is the style that I want to collect them in. I'm so excited about like Rainbow High, and I love them, and I'm having so much fun with changing their outfits. With most dolls, I don't really like the outfit changes that I come up with. I don't, like, they're just kind of meh to me, so... Okay, so we're only missing the stand clip for Skyler, I think. That's so, like, what? That's so cool. And the cheer dolls did not come with stands, so this is everybody's stands except Skyler's stand clip, which is so cool that that happened, actually. Wow. Sorry, I'm just, like, actually in shock by that. Anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is your... I always mention that Facebook Marketplace is the way to go, and I don't think people believe me. Like, every time someone's like, oh, thrift stores in my area aren't very good, I always suggest Facebook Marketplace, and this is why. I haven't been doing as many pickups because I live in such a small town that the minimum drive is like 2 hours, and I have to recoup the cost of that in my head. So something being a good deal is sometimes ruined by the 4-hour round trip it'll take to go get it, or the gas money that it'll take to get there. But with this, 100% worth it. I don't regret it for a second. This was a fantastic deal. I need to wash everything before I pack everything up to move. I'm not gonna get to like fully treat all their hair and stuff, but I'm gonna at least wash it out with dish soap to make sure that they are all clean and nice for my new house. Everything's coming into that house clean. Not everything, but you know, we're trying our best. I move very soon actually, so I don't really have a whole lot of time left, but I'm gonna dedicate that time tonight to clean them all off. Yeah, that's another thing. Getting stuff secondhand, you gotta put the elbow grease in and actually clean it, which you should be doing with your brand new stuff anyway. Like a little bit at least, because, you know, they have been touched before, but it depends on your standard of clean. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Bye!